Hello and welcome back to Factorio Launch Per Second. As promised last episode, I am going to show off the power armor this time. I've made a little bit of a change in that I've inserted a fifth portable fusion reactor Mark IV. What I tend to do is actually I'm going to swap round, when I get to the battle scene, I'll swap round two legs and put in another portable fusion reactor Mark IV. Even to build in the factory, this is actually too fast. I kind of call it the flash mode, in keeping with kind of the superhero theme. So yeah, we'll have yet another fusion reactor. We'll get rid of these. In standard vanilla, I wouldn't bother with the personal laser defenses, but given that we can get a Mark VI version and we can put this many in, it kind of replaces the need for combat robots. Now the other thing is, this is kind of my weapons area. I'm building armor piercing ammo and the casings here, so that's what I'm using in the sniper rifle and the rifle. The pellets and the combat shotgun are also the armor piercing variety and the special shotgun ammo. I think that's enough ammo. Getting to that point, I actually cleared a huge area over here already. So you can see the the coal that I was spotting is kind of clear now. Some of the iron up here is clear. There's another coal up here which I might go after, but for this test, I think what I'll do is I'll push in here and just secure a bit of the coal and a bit of the copper. It starts with C, right? A bit of the copper that has been uncovered here, and you can see just how effective this setup is. We could even clear this one, but no, maybe I'll come down here. Alright, let's stay in flash mode. As you can see, especially on concrete, we are incredibly fast. Let's zoom out a bit so that I can keep track of sort of where we are. Yeah, that's I think this is something like twice the speed of the maximum you can achieve in a vanilla power armor set. So yeah, flash mode. Very, very fast indeed. You don't get stuck on trees. Now what I've found is, whilst in vanilla it's go combat shotgun all the way, I actually prefer to use sniper rifle. Where are we roughly? Oh, we're almost there. I prefer to use sniper rifle, surgically remove all of the spawners, then maybe switch to the rifle. The rifle's just the sniper rifle and the rifle are very efficient on ammo, whereas the combat shotgun isn't, although it actually has range 20. It's the same as the rifle. The sniper is slightly more. Which one shall we start with? That one up there is going to get in our way, so perhaps that one and this one. Yeah, we'll see. This one first though, perhaps. So yeah, what we do is I'm shooting the sniper rifle. We almost got that. Need to move. You can see how effective it is at killing then I can even snipe some of these guys. Although maybe we'll just switch to combat shotgun with the armor piercing rounds. Health's getting down a bit though, so I might have to get out of their range. Yes, this way we'll only take damage from about one at a time. we're getting the combination of both the fairly rapid-fire rifle and the personal laser defense. So that's how easy it is to take out a spawner. It's very effective indeed. Let me just show you some of the stats. The sniper rifle gets a 2400% damage bonus, which is just massive on this ammo. In comparison, I don't even have any of the... Oh, I can show you here though, can't I? The standard vanilla ammo is 4 plus 4.8 physical and 2 plus 2.4 piercing. So what's that? 8.8 plus 4.4, 12, 13. It's about 13.2 total. This armor piercing ammo is 26.4 physical and another 13.2 piercing. So it's just much, and it's a bigger magazine size as well, but much stronger. And then we're getting that huge bonus for the sniper rifle. The rifle also has a damage bonus. Its biggest advantage is it shoots a lot faster, really. And the combat shotgun only gets a small damage bonus. But this, again, 20 times 8 plus, 340, sort of 17.6 piercing. But it's sort of spread, because you're actually, I think what that means is you're basically doing 20 shots of 17.6 piercing. So it takes quite a few of those shots to hit on one target to damage it, whereas this, it's surgical precision, really. So yeah, that's one spawner. Maybe I'll get this very little one just up here, because that should be very quick indeed. Back to the sniper. Oh, I didn't change over my, as I promised. So yeah, this is flash mode. It is actually slightly more effective to have another portable fusion reactor there. If we actually get into heavy action, this will help us keep up the remaining speed, which is still very fast, and the shield recharge. So yeah, going with the 6 is probably better. And if I really wanted to be anal about it, I could move this down so it looks slightly better, but I'm not going to. Right, let's go. And there you go, we've killed, whoops, we've killed all of the spawners, and we're just dealing with the remaining population from there. Currently using the rifle. There we go. Where are we? There we are. We don't actually look like the image over here, but not to worry. So let's come over here, slap down another one. Now, we've got a pretty good angle on this one. Let's take out this one next. Rips need to move. Just a few shots on each one of the spawners tends to take it out. Without spawners, we don't get more population. Just keep a bit of an eye on how our health's going. Kill the worms. Still got half health, it's fine. Okay, let's swap to the rifle. And as you can see, those personal laser defense, it's very much like having a constant supply of destroyer bots. In spite of all of those vast numbers we were dealing with, that's it. And our health is, well, our shield is regenerating pretty fast. Just to give you an idea, we have 14,400 shield capacity, so yeah, it's pretty good. Get rid of the spawning locations, pick up a few of these, not that we really need them, it's just to get them off the map. And I think we're now ready to go and secure the copper. We'll probably need to take like all of those to consider this copper secure. I'll see how we're going for time. We might just do, we might not do all of those in this episode. I might do some of it off camera and get back to building the Mercer in the next episode. Let's get back onto the sniper rifle and down we go. We seem to have got a little bit of attention from the one spawner site just below. Wasn't exactly the intention, but if we run around them fairly quickly, we can probably come in close enough to kill another spawner or two. We might have to take this one out at the same time. Makes things a little more... Oh, that's not where I want it to be. I do need to pay a little bit of attention to the... The thing that sort of does my head in a little bit is the idea of a sniper rifle that you can keep moving while you're using it. Right, let's just finish off whatever we haven't down here. Go for a bit of a run. Take out a bit more of stuff up here. The laser is also, it's like a turret. It knows exactly how much it needs to do to completely kill something. I might have to actually clear these guys now. Just got a bit too much of a following. Very popular amongst the alien clan. What have we got left? We do have a few. Use the rifle to... And now we're getting a bit of attention from that other spawner. It's really just a movement game, especially in Bob's mods with the way some of these spitters leave those special effects. And if any of these guys catch up to you, they do a lot of damage fast. So, I mean, we've already regained all of our damage, all of the damage that we've taken. The shields have recharged. That's the advantage of having so many of the fusion reactors. Might go back to the shotgun. Just very ammo hungry, that's its biggest problem. see the blue ammo that we're using. There are a variety of different ammo types that you can use in Bob's mods. Definitely using one of the ones that requires the capsules gives you a more powerful version of ammo. And I have so many capsules now. I mean, I don't... The only reason I kind of clear them is so we don't have to record that they sit there in the computer, really. I've got so many. These guys will be thinned out pretty soon. If I get worried about health, I'll just make sure that these guys, the spitters, can't hit me. But I'm not actually that worried because they're dropping pretty quickly. Just back up a bit. Even just doing that, you saw our health go up a bit. You see, we can clear a little bit of space, and our health will tick up. Nothing to be stressed about. It also forces these guys to come back together, so while they're doing that, they're not shooting me. And there we have it. That's now cleared. We need to clear these two as well. And probably that one for it to be usable. If I needed more oil, I could come into here and get oil as well, but I'm not actually sure that I'm going to need to. Let's drop down a victory pole. Or in this case, a little bit of transport belt. We need another one on the looks of things, just down here. A lot easier than the tank, this surgical attack in this sort of terrain, because it's a lot easier to maneuver when you're running around. Okay, let's go. Let's get rid of this one. Try and get rid of all the spawners as quickly as possible. That means they won't get any reinforcements. Getting rid of the worms just cuts down on the damage potential. We can even use the sniper rifle against these guys. No particular reason why we can't. And yeah, they're dropping very, very fast indeed. There we go. That spawner dealt with. Grab some of those. We need to kill that one, we need to kill that one. I think we've got time. Let's quickly wipe those out to wrap up. Yeah, this one's going to get in the way. Back up here. Oh, we've got tons of health. We don't need to worry too much. Tons of health. Tons of health is dropping kind of fast though. Okay, let's move a bit. And I'm not that worried. We're slowly regaining in spite of this continuous onslaught that I'm having. I'm having some trouble getting away from it because we're needing all of our power to keep the shields up. So I'm not actually able to run at full speed and they're actually able to keep up with me, which is a bit of a problem. Sniper has no penalty at close range, so we can keep using the sniper rifle just to help out with the killing of these guys. As we back off, thin their numbers very nicely indeed. And although it may have looked a little bit hairy at the beginning, we really were in no difficulty whatsoever. Was that it? Is this both spawners gone? No, I didn't think so. Any others? Huh. And that just about does it. Yes, we've freed this resource, and you saw how quick that was. It's I think overall it is worth using the power armor, getting the power armor set up, but you don't really need it. I mean, the tank could also have done that. It just maybe it'd be slightly longer to do it because it's not so surgically precise. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the episode there. Thanks for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you in our next part as we'll get back to the circuits and going one step closer to our final launch per second. See you then, guys. Bye.